I haven't made a video in a while, so I'm gonna record today. So we got some, what is it called? Beef, right? We got some beef. Stew beef that I chopped up into smaller pieces. We got some fresh broccoli, some fresh kale. It was starting to go bad a little bit in the fridge, so I was like, let me cook it up. I got it from my pantry this past weekend. In my pan here, I have my onions and some sunflower and avocado oil. I use this one. So I'm trying to let that saute a little bit while I go ahead and season up my beef. We're gonna use some white pepper, some ginger, of course my holy trinity, onion powder, garlic powder, and paprika. Gonna use some hoisin sauce, some soy sauce, a little bit of Worcestershire, some rice vinegar. I ran out of sesame oil, so that's the only thing I'm not gonna be using. Okay, so now that this has all the sauce and seasonings on it, I'm gonna add this, and I don't know if I should add the vegetables first or the beef. I'm gonna add the vegetables first, actually. So I'm gonna let that sit for a minute while I add in my broccoli and my kale. While that's going, I'm gonna add in some of my fresh minced garlic. Ah, it's falling. Now that that's starting to wilt, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my beef. Hopefully I'm doing this in the right steps, right order, but either way, we gonna eat it. So go. This is how it's looking so far. I'm also gonna add in like maybe a tiny bit of water so it could kind of cook or steam, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna add in a tiny bit of water so it could kind of like steam up, and I'm gonna cover it. To save this flavor, I'm gonna add the water to this bowl. This is what it's looking like right now, and I'm not liking it because it looks dry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my 2 stir-fry blends, and then I'm gonna add the last of my little gravy mix with some water. Maybe that'll thicken up my gravy like I want it. I don't know. We gonna see. So the mistake I think I made, I'm still cooking it by the way. The mistake I think I made was I should have seared my beef first. And then I should have added the onions and all that other stuff. But whatever. We still gonna make it do what it do. And don't mind that. That was just a little bit of applesauce that I was eating. So off camera I added in a little bit more hoisin, a little bit more rice vinegar, and then I added some of the works. Because this is like salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, sugar, dry lemon peel, you know. So I think that'll give it a little boost of flavor. We gonna see. And I don't know if I told y'all, but I added some brown gravy mix also to it. Now I don't know. I wanted to see if it would thicken up. It's not really thickening up, but I'm gonna put it on simmer for like 7 minutes and then see how it look. Whatever it look like, that's how we eating it. I might make the kids some rice though, because they always want rice. I also added in a little bit of salt and pepper because I don't know. We gonna see. I'm letting it go and making this pot of rice and calling it a day. We gonna eat it however it comes. Now it's looking how I want it to look. So bon appetit. Hope they enjoy.